I suggest people get this game. If you're a Naruto fan, hell yeah. If if I don't know. Let's get into it.
News. You guys have seen the
We good?
Naruto Storm
We
Connection.
good? Yeah, everybody good? I'll make sure to put a link
Is a
to.
complete
I'll make sure to put a link to this guy comment and videos. This guy videos down below, and all that. But let's react to this shit real quick. All right.
rip off. Not that many good things to say about it, so I'll save those towards the end.
Hold on, let me check something. Good. Check something.
Some of these were designed this and whoever approved this to be fired immediately. What is up with the animations on these menus? You guys have seen the previous Storm games, how they tried.
It is. I ain't gonna lie, the cover is bad. And I don't think it's like nitpicky or whatever. Like, compare this to. Hold on, I'll be back. Let me get some. My fault. Compared to what CC2 also worked on, which is Demon Slayer. Look at the cover. The cover difference. I'm gonna put a picture of it too, but look at this. This is crazy. Hold on. I gotta really see this. Look at the cover difference. Look how cool this looks. Compared to... You can see they kind of tried a little bit. But... I don't know. Let's go back. Let's go back to the video. Yeah, they ain't try as hard. This is not really.
Mode is a PowerPoint presentation.
I would say this is not really Storm like 5. It's more like Storm 4.5 or Storm 4.3. Like, it fixed a lot of the regular problems that Storm had, and like a lot of people's gonna see this game as perfect. But I was playing it, and there's some things I don't like about it. I'll talk about it though later on. I don't like this. I genuinely don't like this. I don't like this slideshow, Google slideshow, where it's like it look like you're just clicking on one event to another event. I'm not a fan of that. I wasn't a fan of that in Storm 4, how they did story mode in that. I'm not a fan of this now.
It ends here. There's only 10 boss battles, and the intros are completely skipped. They also treat each phase as a different level. Did I mention that they also redubbed these fights for some reason, and they sound...
Yo, it sounds bad. Facts. I'm trying to play the history mode, but some of fights, like Naruto vs. Pain still hits hard if you know the backstory and all that shit. But like when you fight the tail beast, the tail beast Obito controlled, like, yo, that shit is bad. You only fight like the cat. I don't know what tail is. It the one tail? Pretty sure it's the first tail beast. You fight that shit, 2 tail, 3 tail, whatever it is. We fight 1 tail beast, and in the Storm that boss fight was originally in, you fought multiple tail beasts, and that, I ain't gonna lie, that shit was the most difficult part about that Storm. I forgot which Storm it was. I know it was the Storm before. It was probably Storm 3. Was it Storm 3 maybe? I think so. Don't quote me.
Absolutely terrible.
Did that wake you up?
That doesn't sound good. That doesn't.
Did that wake you up?
I genuinely thought that they used AI. Like, some of the clips either sound like I don't know if they got like a different cast, or they just use AI to like replicate the voice. That's what I think. I thought, but it's not. I don't know.
They also cut out this cool little flashback moment, and the lip syncing got even worse.
That's just like you, Kakashi.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't match.
It's not just the story.
It doesn't match at all. It doesn't. It legit doesn't.
Mode. It's the redubbing in the actual fights. They just sound bored now.
Heaven kick a pain. Yeah, they got rid of a lot of. I rule everything here. I'm sorry. I'm not nitpicky, but I kind of agree with it here and there.
I guess this'll do.
Now, I don't think the game was redubbed. I think they're just using unused lines, and it makes Second Jutsu seem like a mod.
Brr! What?
Speaking of, they took
Damn, he doesn't even say fire style nothing. He says brr. I wish they brought this back. I don't. There's for some reason in the game there's 3 Garas for some reason, and I was looking at it with my brother, and I'm like, why is there 3 Garas? Like, who? There was, I think there's 4 actually, if you include the last, or not the last, adult Gara. Technically, there's 4 Garas in the game. 5
took away the ability to select your own jutsu. Now there's a set 2 per character, and that's it. So how do you use specific moves as Kakashi? Well, they split him into 3, Guy into 2, Naruto into 6. They split Kid Sasuke into 2, and they're both stuck with this shitty Chidori. I was at least excited for Phoenix.
No, the Chidori is way more broken than the Rasengan. Chidori, the combo potential low key with the Chidori is type tough. Like for some reason, I'm not a fan of how they kind of replicated the I like it a little bit, but I'm not really a huge fan of how they replicated the combat system in Demon Slayer. How you could combo like special moves. Like, I don't know. I'm more used to the Storm 4. Like, if I hit you with the special move, that's it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have to I don't have to worry about, oh shit, I'm about to get comboed. And a lot of moves have exaggerated stun time to the point where like you're on the floor. Like, you're on the floor, sleep, and you're still getting comboed afterwards. So, I don't know. It just kind of falls a little weird here and there. I do wish there were a little timer. Because some of the combos I've been seeing on... Yo, Daniel, cut that
You better
out.
keep recording, man. You getting me tight.
All right. I wish there was a timer. Because some of the moves and combos are kind of feel a little bit either too long, too much damage, or just generally like when you're out of substitution, it's the heaviest punish ever. The heaviest. And how fast paced the game is, you're gonna run out of substitutions pretty much a lot. And defense is not really a good option either. Your block health or guard, whatever, got reduced to like 0 pretty much. It feels like you're going to need to tank like 4 or 5 hits before you your guard breaks. And even when your guard breaks, it's not even a combo. You can substitute out of it. So it's like,
Flower Jutsu to come back from Storm 1, but they changed it to this. I really wish they'd just give us back his Curse Mark Chidori from Storm 1. It would take them literally nothing. If they're going to be reusing voices, why can't they just give us back the good ones?
that's not
Back
that
to the
bad.
shit.
That's not that bad. Generally, that's not that bad compared to like how some anime dubs be sounding. Not that bad.
There are 4 Boruto blocks in this game. There's 2 Hanabis for some reason. Back to 2
Oh
Killer
yeah,
Bees.
I was confused about that. I was like, I was kind of like, what's the difference? Is it the ultimate? Because I used this one, and they have the same jutsu. And it's kind of like, it's kind of lazy, kind of, because they're the same height. I don't know if I'm not nitpicking, but or like on small details, but I don't think they got any different combos or anything different. One's just kid or teen, other one's an adult, maybe kid. I don't know. I have no clue. They also gotta have the Mecha Naruto hair though. Lovely
Hanabis
guy.
for some reason. Back to 2 Killer Bees.
3 Garas. 2 Killer Bees is kind of understandable because he had one with the sword, one without the sword. But 3 Garas.
3 Garas. There are 156
They will.
character blocks that you have to fumble through the menu to, because when you pick one, it auto scrolls to a random page.
That was always something though. That was always in Storm. That was always in not Storm, but in Storm 4. That was always a thing. Like they want you to prioritize team jutsus. So yeah, I don't see a problem with this. Pretty much.
So let's cut the bullshit. Look, I fixed their menu for them. Now you just skip the repeats. You want to pick Naruto? This menu comes.
That might be too confusing for some people though. Well, some people like I'm not a fan of the page. I'm not a fan of the page. I'm not a fan of this. I like what it is before, if you know what I mean. Like I like it. And this is simple though. This is heavily simplified. Heavily. Injury and Asha's in the wrong place though. I don't like where they're at in the regular menu. But that's just nitpicking. Not really something that's heavily that should be heavily thinged. But yeah. If somebody's new to Naruto, they might get a little confused. They might be like, "Yo, where's Naruto?" And you know how some people be acting slow. They pick a character and then have to pick X on another character and have to pick X. Because if you pick teen, it'll. Because if you pick teen, wouldn't it technically ask you if you want sage mode or non-sage mode, or if you want? And then it's like it's just gonna be a whole bunch of brackets. I kind of they want to get rid of that low key, so I kind of like the other way.
Comes up, child, teen, adult. Pick your era, and then you pick which version you want. And then
Yeah, like that would be it would be a lot of X mashing, which is it's cool, but I don't know. Like there's a lot of Teen Naruto's, a lot. So yeah, and now these two are the same kind of. Yeah.
actually customizable jutsu. New original story is just lame. They should have just put their resources into porting all the boss fights. These are the
True.
only 10 that appear. So no,
Naruto versus Gaara, Naruto and Sakura versus Kakashi, Naruto versus Sasuke, Orochimaru, Itachi, Naruto, I said Itachi, Sasuke versus Itachi, Naruto versus Pain, Naruto versus Nine Tails, Sasuke versus, and that's Sasuke and Kakashi. It's a Kakashi.
Nigga, can you not read?
Sasuke and Itachi's fight. Sasuke and Itachi versus Kabuto and Sasuke versus Itachi. These are some good fights. This out of all these fights, I think on a level of good is this Naruto. This right here, this the Naruto voice for some reason sound like dubbed. I think they got the original voice actor in on this shit, but they got a Sasuke original voice actor. But this shit sounds dubbed, not dubbed, but AI. Naruto sounds heavily AI. Like a lot of the things he be sounding doesn't sound like his emotions into it. Like no, he sounds happy all the time. Like even when he's like getting like thrashed by Pain. Like I was like, why does he sound so like all right? Like it didn't like I don't know. It sounded weird to me. Cool. I ain't peeped these bottom ones yet, but alright.
no Jiraiya versus Pain boss fight. They don't even make boss fights of the fights they skipped in the past, like Sasuke versus Danzo or Rock Lee versus Gaara. We did not need anything super fancy, but at least something small like Storm 3's Minato versus Masked Man. Tilt moves are gone. Some are converted to second jutsu for certain characters and aren't worth the chakra. Others have been removed from the game completely.
Yeah, some tilt moves are kind of ass. Some of them are kind of bullshit. Like it's like what the fuck. Some of them they actually some of them are valid though. Some are ass, but that's in any fighting game. You gotta have some moves that are ass and some moves that are good. So,
completely, including Kakashi and War Tobi's Kamui. They still didn't fix this. Naruto the last Hokage costume, when he awakens, he has a headband out of nowhere. Even the PS5 can't handle.
I don't. It's okay. Alright. I don't really. He does just get rid of the robe and puts a headband on. He does do that. I don't. So I don't. It's not small shit though. It's small shit that adds up.
A headband out of nowhere. Even the PS5 can't handle these triple awakening. It slows down the game. This game really launched without the ability to invite your friends for a private.
Hate that. Can't invite friends. None of my friends can play this shit. I can't play this shit with none of my friends. So I'm going against the sweatiest of combo dudes online, and at the end I'm winning. I can show you a clip if you want me. I'm gonna show a clip here, but I'm going against like sweatiest of sweaties, bro. Like I'm not a fan of that.
Session. That is inexcusable. So many characters have just been untouched since 2010. They still have their same shitty moveset, awakenings, and supers. They should just.
Yo! They should have changed. No offense. Reanimated Naruto. I say reanimated. Reanimated Minato's awakening. It's fucking trash. I don't care what nobody say. Like, the shit is bad. Like there's, I thought when I saw Storm Connections come out, oh my, I let having a brain fart, bro. Where did I leave my brain? When Storm Connections came out, one thing I hope was the fact that they fixed reanimated Renato's combos, cause his shit is so bad. All you gotta do is block. He throws out a shitty shuriken, and if it doesn't, or a flying raging sealed shit, and if it doesn't fucking hit, if it doesn't hit while your character's standing completely still, you're not doing nothing. You can't do shit. Like I think it's still shitty. Like I used it hoping that they gave him actual combos instead of a shuriken throw that is slow as shit for some reason. Even though he could teleport, he throws that shit mad slow. Like, but if you block it, it's like just block, and then the recovery is so slow too. To the point where like you throw that shit out, you're getting punished unless you don't call an assist. So there's no point of awakening with Minato.
Just give us back the Sonny.
Reanimated Minato, not regular Minato. Still fucking golden.
His ultimate jutsus from Storm 1. Why does Itachi have a perfect Susanoo? Good God.
He always had that. He had that in Storm 4 too. Right? Yeah. Did he? Yeah. He has an ultimate with Storm 4. He has an ultimate with Sasuke. Him and Sasuke got an ultimate. They both go perfect Susanoo. It's like a what if moment. Obviously, we never seen Itachi never had a perfect Susanoo. He only had half, but it's like it was always a what if moment. You know what I'm saying?
Do you want to do Guy and Kakashi's Team Ultimate Jutsu? Well, again, they didn't fix it. It doesn't work with 8 Gates Guy. You have to pick the shitty version of him. They also...
For real? That's crazy. I did not know that. This game does feel... I ain't gonna lie. I agree with some of this guy's points, but as I say, the game is they definitely had like a dead time or like a time limit making this game. It does come off as rushed a little bit. Like a lot of things are rushed. A lot of things they didn't really think of. A lot of things they just put in and thought was cool. Like, I'm not a fan of combos in this game. I know you could do... is it really skill if you could do anything on the fucking road with any other character? If you could do a Shitori, cancel, the paper bomb, chakra dash, bam, 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 combo, Shitori, chakra dash, ultimate. Like, no matter what route you went there, if you did a different move, it would have still been true. So it's like, but that's the thing with arena fighters, though. There's a lot of arena fighters have assist. Like, you could combo off of for anything, but not a lot of them allow you to. I don't know. Maybe I'm bugging out, but as hard as the combo potential is in Storm, it's like you could do anything. Shitori's combo into anything, Lightning Blade combos into anything. Character assist got insane tracking on top of that, so you can't dodge it really. Dodging is pointless. Dodging is pointless because the tracking of the assist is so insane, and how many hits the assist take and how weak your guard is. So blocking is also pointless because you can't block that many attacks. So you kind of just have to take it or substitute. But if you run out of substitutes, you get put in the longest combo that you can't even jump out of it. You can't do nothing really. You can't jump out of it. You can't. But that's the point of combos. But you can't like. I think I'm rambling. I'm yapping right now. Let me try something.
Flame that tells you they have a team ultimate together harder to see. In Storm 4, the flame is more visible, but also this emblem down here also tells you. The negatives and stuff they took away just outweigh the positives by a ton. Customization is back. All the stages are back, including In Town and Uchiha Hideout destroyed.
I like that.
The end.
I like. Oh shit. I like that. I like. Fuck.
Is more visible, but also
I like that. I like
this emblem down here also tells you. The negatives and stuff they took away just outweigh the positives by a ton.
Wait, did? Going back, did? I'm gonna look it up. Hold on. Hold on. No,
customization is back. All the stages are back, including In Town and Uchiha Hideout
destroyed.
I like
it, even though a lot of these stages was already here. I like it though. I love the stage diversity. I love it.
Valley of the End in the daytime from Generations, this just isn't worth $60. Now, of course, competitive players love the changes to the battle system, but the casuals are just left wanting more. It is just crazy to me how we still don't have Tsunade with her marks, Jugo with curse mark level 2, how
Yeah, true. I feel.
Kurenai, Shizune, and Anko have been in the game since Storm 1 as assists with moves, and they're still not playable characters.
Yeah. Yeah. uh. Nah, that's okay. There's a lot of not it characters in Naruto, but I don't think this is a oh no way. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Storm 3 released 10 years ago and the 7 Ninja Swordsmen still aren't playable. Neither are the Gold and Silver
Kinkaku and Ginkaku, yeah.
Brothers. Cyber Connect 2 has been disappointing everybody for a very long time. Why was their Naruto series the one that got to live on? If this is really the last Storm game, what a sad fucking way to go out.
Damn. Damn. Yo. You got. Yeah. Yeah.